Not even a 9 to 5 is stopping me today. This morning, I woke up with my Twitter notifications on fire thinking I'm getting cancelled, but what was in motion was the news I was hoping to hear as we wrap up 2025. As another few years have gone by, it is once again time as the World Trigger anime is coming back. It would appear that on the 4th we will have the announcement coming ahead of Jump Festa, which is a bit surprising, but I'm not mad at it. What caught my eye though was the word reboot next to the date, but I want to go ahead and take a moment to set expectations. Now, without a doubt, the anime is returning. The World Trigger official account doesn't just tweet for fun, especially when it is as spread out as they do. However, it has come to my attention from the Japanese fandom side that reboot being mentioned could also mean that of a restart, as when season 3 finished, it was pretty close to where the manga was at the time, and therefore left it without enough material to go further, meaning that this could just be season 4, though I'd argue using the term reboot definitely can make a lot of people think otherwise. Doesn't help that I kinda went ahead and tweeted that the season 1 reboot is real, and it kinda got over 2 million views. Oh boy. If I end up being wrong, I'm gonna go ahead and apologize in advance, and I will be deleting that tweet. Personally, anybody who has been here long enough knows that I have been talking about a season 1 redo or a movie adaptation of The Old Border for a long time now. Not to mention that with Replica's voice actor being present at Jump Festa this year, I would like to imagine that they are tagging him along because he's about to get back in the booth. I figured that by now, if anybody were to add on to the main crew, it would be Hiyusa's voice actor, given the content on the horizon has some of his best moments yet dialogue wise, but I could be wrong. I have not had the chance to watch every single Jump Festa, so outside of the main trio, I have no idea who has and hasn't been there voice actor wise. I say that all to say that this is either going one of two ways. We are either going back to the beginning and getting a fresh take on the first half of the Rank Wars and a modern day After Crater Invasion adaptation, or we are getting season 4, and that means it is test time. If I were to choose, I would lean towards the season 1 refresh, as it's an easy win for fans, and for Ashihara, it gives them more time to get ahead in the manga without the anime being on the heels again. Plus, I don't think people would actually have a big issue seeing these major fights and events again, knowing the heights the adaptation could reach now, looking at how far something like One Piece has come. Nevertheless, I'm letting you all know now that come 2026, expect a lot of World Trigger content, and I'm gearing up to return back to weekly drops once again. I'm very excited, and come Thursday I will have official confirmation, so if you want to keep up to speed, you know what to do. For my long-term folks, my weekly update will be out tomorrow, as this announcement really caught me off guard. Other than that, that's it from me, and of course, feel free to share your thoughts, and as always, stay warm out there until we meet again in the next video.